All right, everybody, welcome back to the OffBeat Sports Podcast. Presented I'm out. Today we're joined by Thatcher Stone, guard forward for William and Mary's men's basketball team. Thanks so much for joining us. Very happy to have you on.
Yeah, happy to be here.
All right, so we'll start. I'd like to start talking about your recruitment process a little bit. So we'll go back a couple of years. So what was the recruitment and decision-making process like for you when you were going through it?
So man, it was pretty crazy actually. For me, it happened a lot all at once, I would say. My senior year of high school is when I got a lot of my recruitment going. I would say it mostly came through AAU basketball, through playing through club.
What team did you play for?
I played for Right Way Skills. They're not a team anymore. Well, they're called the House We Built now, but they play on the hoop group circuit and
All right, cool.
still getting.
I played Bay State Jaguars.
Oh yeah, the Jags. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, it was wild. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of a lot of interest at first. It's a scary process a little bit because you're talking to coaches and no one's really throwing the offer, but they're interested and going back and forth with them. But I got my first Division I offer from Bucknell. And after that, that's when it starts to snowball a little bit. Once one school offers you, all the other schools are like, all right, he's legit. He's
exactly.
So then recruitment started to pick up a ton. And, eventually I just came to William and Mary. I took a visit here in August and I committed probably like 4 days later.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Quick decision.
Yeah. I mean, right when I came here, the team was crazy. My freshman year, we had Nathan Knight, who's playing for the T-Wolves now. And the rest of the team was really talented and, it was a high level school. So it seemed like an easy choice.
So what made you choose William and Mary? Because I know that you got a lot of offers. So
Yeah.
what kind of put you in the decision like, okay, like this is the one I want to go with?
So I had eventually narrowed down the schools I wanted to go to Bucknell, BU, Brown, and William and Mary. And I thought they're all fantastic schools academic wise. And I guess it really came down to the basketball portion. I thought I connected the best with Dane Fisher as a head coach. I thought he provided the most opportunity for me to grow as a basketball player. So it kind of seemed like a no-brainer. They're in a really, really talented conference. Definitely the basketball portion was what put me over the edge.
Did you have another school that you were kind of like, or did you kind of leave with Dane Fisher knowing right away that that's where you were going to end up?
Yeah, I mean, I really loved BU. I guess I loved all the schools, but Brown, the only issue with Brown was like, obviously Ivies don't offer athletic scholarships. So I wanted to where schools paid for. So I really loved BU. And I guess at that point it came down to like, BU is like 10 minutes from home,
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to get out a little bit and explore the world. So chose William and Mary.
Yeah.
I don't know why you went to Virginia, but
Yeah. I mean, crazy place to come to, but I'm enjoying it. I've made some pretty great friends here, so it was a good choice.
Yeah. So entering your junior season now, how do you hope to carve out a bigger role into the lineup for yourself?
We will. It's actually pretty crazy. I'm in the transfer portal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there is 6 of us in the transfer portal, I believe. Maybe more than that. Maybe 8. A lot of guys are leaving this year. So I had an idea of how I wanted to do that. And I guess it goes for a lot of people. When you're trying to carve out more time on a team, like I would say, look at what the team needs, like really, really evaluate yourself and be honest with yourself and what your abilities are, and look at what the team needs and see where they line up. And I would say our team needed a lot of rebounding, people that can move the ball and facilitate it. And I think those are two strengths that I had. And it was what helped the team win some good games last year, like our COVID year. That was what I was on the floor for a lot is defense and rebounding, because it was what I was good at. So definitely play within yourself. That's the best answer I have.
So what are some of your top schools for the transfer portal? Have you gotten it to that step yet? Or
yeah, I mean, I've been looking around. Nothing very serious right now. I haven't made any real commitments. I'm actually going on a visit to Stonehill pretty soon.
I go to Stonehill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
I love it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's awesome. They're, going D1. They're going to be in the NEC, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah, I hope they bring in some new guys, because I think to play at that D1 level, they're definitely going to have to step or take a step, or they're going to struggle.
Absolutely, it's going to be hard. But the NE10 is a really good conference. I mean, that's as good as it gets for Division II, and
yeah, definitily
it should be competitive. But I really like them a lot. I'm
campus is awesome.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. Maybe I'll catch you there, because I think I'm gonna be coming in the next couple days, actually.
Yeah, let me know. I might be there.
Absolutely.
I'm commuting right now just because I'm saving a ton of money, but like, let me know, because I might be on campus.
Word, for sure. But yeah, and then some schools in Florida, would be a nice place to go down, play in Florida.
Yeah, get the warm weather.
You just want to go to Miami. So you can just be honest with everybody.
Oh man, that'd be fun. That would be so fun. But
all right, Thatcher, I cooked this question up just for you specifically.
Oh man.
All right, with you in mind. Obviously, me and Thatcher go way back.
Yep.
All the way back to the middle school days when we had braces, unfortunately. so here we go. Ready? Are you ready?
I'm prepared.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right. So at Cohasset High School, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Skippers. What did you take from Coach Bo?
Oh,
Coach
man.
Bo Ruggiero into your college career? What is something you find yourself that came from him, like saying to yourself?
Oh man, I do give Coach Bo a lot of shit. I won't lie. Like we had our differences and there were a lot of them, but he kind of knew what he was talking about. I won't lie.
Yep.
He definitely instilled a lot of discipline in me that I carry to college basketball now. I'd say that's the biggest thing. Is he was always on me about conditioning, always on me about being serious with the game and knowing when to be serious, when to joke around, and how to really lock in and focus with basketball. And I would say that's the biggest thing he did for me. I mean, I don't know if he necessarily, believed in me like I believed in myself, but he definitely pushed me, and those things have definitely translated to the college game.
Yeah, he was definitely real with me, because I don't know if you remember, but I did the summer program.
Yeah.
Because I kind of wanted to dip my feet in, I wasn't really that much into it in middle school. I didn't really do anything as far as team. So I dipped my feet in, and then all I could really do was shoot. And I thought I had so much more, because when I was playing with my friends, I thought I was awesome. I was like, I'm playing so well. And then when I actually played, we did drills, I had no idea what I was doing. And so he was like, you might be what we call a driveway shooter. And I was like, oh. So that kind of humbled me. I was like, that's something I took from him. So
driveway shooter.
A driveway shooter. That's what he called me. And he was like, you can keep developing, but right now that's where you're at. And it humbled me so fast. But I took the experience, and it was great to play with you. And shout out to Mark Mahoney and all the varsity guys.
Always balling with you. That was fun. I do remember that. We definitely got in the gym a ton together. Getting through drills. That was fun. But yeah, I think that happens all the time. Like, people always playing basketball with their friends, and they're like the best one in their friend group. So like, oh, maybe I'm pretty good at basketball, but there are some hoopers out there. So
damn right.
It's eye opening. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next, what we got for you? What NBA player would you compare your game or style of play to?
Oh man, I get asked this all the time, and I have no idea. My best answer I've given so far is Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler?
Yeah, I
I'd
definitely
agree with that.
I got some good athleticism on me. But I think I'm pretty good at some off ball stuff. I'm good at, cutting, getting to the basket. You know, I could stick some threes, but my game is definitely around the basket, getting to the hoop, playing off the ball for sure.
All right. So who would you say in your basketball career has helped you the most to get you where you are today?
Shit. a lot of people have helped me. I can't lie. I've
You're gonna hurt
definitely,
a lot of people's feelings, so choose wisely.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. If anyone hears
Chris,
this,
is Chris Chris helped the most?
I've been helped
Yeah,
by
me
a lot
specifically,
of people,
Chris Furtado
right?
helped
Yeah,
that
if
for
I
the
don't say Chris, it's gonna be a problem. I don't know. I mean, I would have to say, I guess the first one off the top of my head is my high school coach and my AAU coach, George Wright Easy. I mean, I started playing AAU with him my freshman year of high school, played AAU with him for all 4 years, and then went to Dexter Southfield for my senior year of high school where he coached at. And I've gotten a ton of support from people, from assistant coaches, from other coaches, from players. My family has supported me my entire life, but I really think he changed my life with basketball. I mean, he was day or night, whenever I wanted, he was in the gym with me. He was always willing to work with me. He was putting his neck out there to tell coaches how great I was, and he was, he just spent a crazy amount of time with me, always working out with me, making sure I was great, and doing the right things. And he was always on me, even outside of basketball, on me about my social scene, my education, like making sure everything was right with me. And like, he's the man, and he's still helping me to this day. Even in the transfer portal, like he's doing everything he can for me.
It's awesome. You got to have a guy like that.
Yeah,
stand-up guy.
absolutely. I've got plenty of people like that. My dad's been huge. Coach Chan, who's the assistant coach at Right Way Skills, like I could go on. Like there's so many people that have helped me, and I think that's a big part of my success is support. But he definitely changed my life around for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's just about all we got for you. So thank you, Thatcher, for coming on, talking to us.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for listening. We'll see you next time.